Oh, dude, don't. He's really jumping.
It's messy. Did I give y'all the first bite?
You know damn well you ain't give us the first bite.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and we got right here. I'm gonna make this quick because I got about 5 minutes left on this SD card. I don't know how I let this shit escape me. I usually have a backup, but nevertheless, it says right here, Oprah on The View: you don't overeat, you become obese. Obesity causes you to overeat. Ma'am, that's like what did I put in the cart before the horses, if I ever heard one, right? Now, before I started talking, you saw that man would look like he was working out and doing jumping jacks or jump roping, one of the two, and his big ass fell off. His whole balcony collapsed, right? Because he was fat. And I don't make fun of over large people. I just don't say overweight or fat, F-A-T, right? And it's a man, so it's okay. And then that second video, the woman was eating that big ass sandwich. Now, I'm gonna just go out here on a limb and assume she got that way from eating stuff like that, right? You don't, like what she say, you don't overeat and then become, what the fuck? Let me read this stupidity again. You don't overeat and become obese. Okay, so overeating is the cause. Obesity is the effect. She's saying that the effect is the cause, right? Obesity caused you to overeat. No, ma'am, you wouldn't be obese if you didn't overeat. That's how that works. And I don't like Oprah. As the years go by, I never really liked Oprah. I saw her for what she was back in the 90s when my mom used to watch her. She was a woman that was actually exploiting housewives, and while my mom wasn't a housewife, she was exploiting them by lascivious and less salacious show topics, right? The only ones that come to my mind is the KKK and Louis Farrakhan, which was the most notorious episode she had. But then there was the one where she gave out all them goddamn used Beatles, talking about you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. That shit cost people, right? You know what I'm saying? White people liked her because she was an overweight woman, black woman, that they could feel good about being better than. No matter how much money she was on TV, fame or notoriety, she was fat. And we got 1987 double Y built Oprah, and then we got 1993 where she slimmed down and had a big head, and then we got 94, 95 slim Oprah all the way to 97, and then she welled back up between 98 and 2005, and then she done slimmed down, and now she's just old. And everybody knows that when you're elderly, it's not in your best interest to have weight. That's why you don't see a lot of old fat people, right? Don't get me wrong, they here, but not for too long. Eventually they all check out because, well, you can't put that much strain on your heart. Diabetes is a mug, stroke, cancer. Most people that are overweight have cancer, develop cancer. So yeah, it's just with her. And then on top of all that, she did that whole campaign to raise money for all them houses that burned in the Palisades. Her with The Rock. Bitch, you're a billionaire. You could have bought the whole area, had affordable housing. But being rich, I'm not going to say rich people are scumbags. A lot of people in America that are rich are scumbags. Let's just say that. I understand capitalism has no morals compass. However, as a person, you should, no matter how much money you have. So yeah, I'm just highlighting one of the many stupid things that she's doing and saying, right? Because I don't know. I just don't like her. Her and Gayle King, right? They need to come out the closet. I did an episode about Gayle. Probably edit it tonight. Throw that shit up. Also, if you like the show, store merch. I'll put the link in the description box. You can click that. Support it. That way I don't have to work all these odd jobs, have all these side businesses and hustles, and I can devote more time to giving you content and even doing live so that you could call in more frequent. That is what's been taking me away from y'all. Is chasing this goddamn money. In any event, if y'all like this episode, also for the haters and the racists, it's not necessarily about the money, it's about the message. But to keep the message going, it needs to be more conducive. And what's more conducive than currency? In any event, just like how y'all donated to Shiloh Hendrix for saying, calling a little kid an N-word and losing her job. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm is out.
No.